Okay, hi everyone. Thanks for turning up. So I'm Tom from Dawn Wallet. It's going to be a sweet and short presentation about Dawn and what we're building. So what is Dawn? So Dawn is a iOS Ethereum wallet, self-custodial. That means the private key stays on your phone. Dawn never has access to your funds, as you would expect. And there's quite a few interesting things. The main thing we're trying to do is we're trying to make it much easier to use Ethereum. So rather than just showing your tokens, we've got this native Safari extension. You kind of see it on the right-hand side and left-hand side over here. So using the wallet just becomes part of your normal browsing experience. So if you're on Uniswap, you don't have to leave Uniswap and go back to the app to make trades. You can just do it all through your normal browsing experience. And we're basically just trying to make it much easier to use Ethereum on your phone, because it's still quite hard to, like, if you're trying to take part in governance, if you're trying to take part in like DeFi stuff, or say you're doing some multi-sig things, it's still a bit of a pain to use on your phone. So we're trying to fix that and make it a lot more easy. So I guess some of the key things about Dawn. We take our security is quite a big thing that we focus quite a lot of time on. So we use the secure enclave in the iPhone. There's an encryption key generated in that, which is used to encrypt your private key on your device. And then your private key is stored in the keychain. There's also a Face ID that protects all of that. And then we're going to do a few demos to kind of show you exactly what this looks like. And then once we've done a few demos, you'll be able to kind of play around with it yourself and get involved. And then just to call out on the security side of things, we open sourced the private key management stuff. So if anybody's building like Ethereum wallets, we open sourced our SDK to allow you to do that. So you can just go check out Dawn Key Management. And this kind of talks through all of that secure enclave stuff that I just talked about to keep it all secure on your phone. So I'm just going to jump into what it actually looks like to use. So I'm on our Twitter. Just going to scroll down and like show you a demo of what this is like in real life. Let's find a cool demo. So you can use this on like so many different dApps. Like you can use it on OpenC, you can use it on standout XYZ, Uniswap. We kind of think there's like 3 buckets for what people do with the phones on Ethereum, like DeFi, cultural stuff, NFTs, governance. So actually, let's have a look at this. This is, we're going to show the flow of using Dawn to interact with a dApp. So this was actually to get my, I think it was actually Isaac, my co-founder, to get his ETHDenver ticket. He loaded up Dawn, he went into Safari, and then you connect your wallet. His wallet's connected, then he gets this pop-up request here. So he's asked to sign a message, and like in some other things, you might then get bounced out to the app sometimes, and you might just sign it in the app, but here you just see it in Safari. You get a breakdown of what this signature is asking you to sign. So he then signs this, and now he's loaded up his profile, and he's got his ticket. So I think you'd already claimed your ticket there, Isaac. I can show you what a transaction looks like. So this is a similar thing on OpenC. So here, so this shows you, well, let's just go back. So here you see we're interacting with OpenC, we're sending a transaction. You get this like nice native pop-up that shows up. You get a breakdown of what the transaction's doing. You can see the address, you can change the gas. You can also get a simulation. There's a very cool tool called Blowfish. If anyone's building wallets, check out Blowfish. And they do this security scanning of your transaction. So if a dApp prompts you with some transaction to sign, we first simulate it and see if it's going to do anything dodgy. And then you also get kind of like the expected result coming out. So we see here, you can't really see it because of the screen, but it says send 0.05 ETH. So this user's buying an NFT on OpenC. It's going to cost them 0.05 ETH. You should also see the NFT simulation showing that you're going to get an NFT. And then you just click confirm, transaction sent, and then that will show up in your wallet when we have that. So yeah, that's the kind of basic functionality. We're just trying to make it much easier to use Ethereum from your wallet. And yeah, really recommend you check it out. We work on most different dApps. Here is like what you might see on Uniswap. You'll see you're going to gain some DAI in this trade. You're going to lose some ETH. So that's that. We went into our beta like 2 days ago, so people can now sign up and play around with it. It's on test flight. And there's like a bunch of stuff that we want to add. We're aiming to be in the App Store as soon as we can. And yeah, we got all sorts of ideas. We want to build like automated backups to like 1Password. What are some of the other things on the roadmap, Isaac, for the immediate future? NFT support, iCloud backups, making it very, very easy. And one of the center points is we have this like crypto dApp store. So I'm not sure if you could see it here, but you can see it here. So I find it very hard to find what are the cool Ethereum dApps that are popping off. The only way I find out what are the cool Ethereum dApps is like Twitter and friends. So as part of the app, we've built this like kind of crypto dApp store where you like can get navigated into like cool different dApps, and this will get refreshed based on in the future what people are excited about. And so it's another way to kind of surface like what are the cool, exciting things going on. So with that, I will probably now just try and show you. Did you send a tweet, Isaac? Where did you send it? The last tweet. Trying to find you a sign-up link. From Dawn. Oh, I get it. Here we go. Okay. Nice. So I think if you scan that with your like phones, it should open up a test flight link to Apple. Let me know if that works for you. We're jumping in last minute into a slot, so this was generated 20 seconds ago. Someone say yes or raise your hand if that worked. Yes, there's a few hands. Okay, cool. Nice, cool. So yeah, so you can download Dawn. You can start to play around, create a wallet, load it up with some Polygon ETH or mainnet ETH, whatever you like, and then go to that crypto dApp store and then start playing around. One of the big things is you need to set up the Safari extension, so you'll see a big blue button on your home screen, and that basically just allows the wallet to connect to Safari and do all of its magic. So yeah, so App Store is our goal next launch, and then we want to build across many different platforms. We want to build an Android version. We want to build this in Kotlin. We want to put it on Mac. And the goal is just to make Ethereum easier to use. So yeah, that's Dawn Wallet. If anyone's got any questions, happy to take them. But yeah, otherwise, play around the app. Join our Discord as well and our Telegram. There's a link in the app because we're super keen for feedback so we can help improve it. But yeah, thanks for your time.